Here we are at the Range Masters of Utah classroom. Today we're going to be talking about stances, in particular the Weaver stance. There's a lot of different stances, from the isosceles stance to the Weaver stance to the modified isosceles, and just about everything in between. The key to picking what stance is right for you is the one that you're most comfortable with. Don't let someone tell you, no, this is the best and this is what you have to do. You can take advice from other people, from instructors, from people who know what they're talking about, but in the end, you need to be comfortable with. So if you need to take one of the stances that we teach and modify it just a little bit to be more comfortable, then that's going to be just fine. It's going to help you shoot the best. So today for the Weaver stance, what you want to do is get your feet about shoulder width apart, and then you're going to take a half step forward with your weak foot. And by weak foot, I mean if you're a right-handed shooter like me, then your left foot is going to be your weak side. So you're going to take a half step forward like this, and now I'm going to take my feet and I'm going to blade them to the right or turn them to the right about 20 degrees, just like this. Notice how I wiggle just a little bit to make sure it's in a comfortable spot. So now my feet are pointed off in this direction, but my target would be the camera area there. And so I'm going to go ahead and then just get into my shooting grip with my pistol. I'd draw. I'd come out just like this. You're going to notice that this elbow here is bent a lot more. It's bent almost pointing down. This elbow has just a little bit of bend in it. And you're going to go ahead and keep it close into your body just like this, pointing at your target. So I'll go ahead and show you with the blue gun. If the target were here, I'd get my about shoulder width apart like this, take a half step forward, I'd blade my feet out this way, I'd draw my firearm, and then come and I'd point just like that. So you notice, again, this elbow here is bent, this one is slightly bent, pointing that way, whereas this one is pointing down, and then I'm aiming down the sights just like this, with a little bit of bend in my knees, whatever's comfortable. You don't want to lock them out like this. You don't want to get down, in squatting position. You just want a comfortable amount of bend. All these bend in your joints is going to help take the recoil of each shot that you take. So just like that, that's your Weaver stance. And modifying it just a little bit isn't a problem, whatever makes it comfortable. And again, this is Spencer Rands with the Armed Self-Defense Institute. Remember to be safe. Have fun.